and for the fact that we're finally making a video. What are we talking about? Hi guys, welcome to Nighttime
Storytime
with dear sisters.
Basically, quick backstory. If you already read the title, of course you know what this is about. Quick backstory before we really go into the story time. So basically, I went to boarding school in Nigeria, and I'll tell you why. So basically, my mom was going to Italy to sort some things out because my dad worked there. My dad lives there as well. I don't know. She went to sort out some personal stuff, and we're just starting secondary school at the time. Secondary school, high school, whatever. We're starting secondary school at the time. So basically, she had to put us in a boarding house because she couldn't leave us home alone. I was like 9, she was like 10.
Yeah.
And my brother was like 5. So she basically just registered us all in a boarding house, basically, including my 5-year-old ever. And we started boarding house at, obviously, I was 9, she was 10. GSS 1, which is
Year 7.
Year 7 here.
Yeah.
So basically, that was when we started the boarding house, and we had, I think, yeah, we said
the other clip had started with you, so we have to start from.
So basically, in the boarding house, we were staying with like, it was how many? It was 5 of us at the time.
Yeah. 5 of us.
It was 5 of us at the time. It was I and my sister and 3 seniors, I think. So at the time we stayed with at the time it was 5 of us in the hostel. And if you've lived in Nigeria or you visited Nigeria, you would know that the electricity is bad. We don't have constant electricity. So there's light one day, there's light another day, there's light 1 hour, there's no light another hour. Literally, it's just fluctuating.
Yeah.
So
but they always switch, like they always switch on the generator.
Yeah. And it was only, the generator was only on for like 2-3 hours. So you just have to sleep when it comes on. And at the time there were also rats in the hostel, which is quite normal, to be honest. It's quite normal in Nigeria. There were rats in the hostel as well. And we had a bathroom, and in this bathroom we had a bathroom, and this bathroom the floor was just concrete. It was plastered. Basically, the floor was just plastered. There was nothing on the floor, plastered, and there was toilet in the bathroom. And you realize it was actually so small. There was toilet in there. There was a bathroom as well.
Whoa.
And then we had a shower. So this shower is not a shower. Like, I don't know what that is, but it's
gonna be right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be right here. Right. You see how the shower looks like? It's not a shower at all. It was so bad, and the floor.
Cut the camera.
Please. It's nothing to write home about. So basically, we were always scared of taking our shower in the bathroom because we had to wake up like what, 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning, and it was still dark, and we had to shower in that bathroom. There's no light, so we had to use our torchlight, and sometimes the torchlight is bad. It's just too much hassle. So we all just decided that we're gonna bathe outside. And before we came, the seniors already said they normally bathe outside, so we just basically went with the flow. So we bathed outside. Normal. Outside there's a tank, and there's a tap on the tank, and we had our buckets and our towels. So
good, chill. Nigeria is hot anyways. So.
Yeah, Nigeria is quite hot, to be honest. So bathing outside is the best, trust me.
2 matrons. Matron P, the other one will call her Matron G. So we had 2 matrons. Matron G is quite like calm, and then Matron P, good. You guys might not like her in this series because in devotion that day, she told us before we left to our room, like to go get our towels and everything, and get like have our shower, get dressed for school. She was like, "Oh, I hope you guys know that today is the time your test results will be released." Do you remember?
Yeah.
It was that morning that she told us.
And they were like, yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, we know. You see, already in our heart, deep in our hearts, we know that we didn't revise, and our results wouldn't be
good.
It won't be glowing. It won't be shiny. Anyways, so that morning we went to school, and because the boarding school isn't too far from. Usually, the boarding school is supposed to be in the same compound as the actual school building. Some schools are like that, but our boarding school is like an apartment. It's like a house.
It was like what, 10 minutes away from the
yeah, if you walk really slowly.
If you walk really slow, it was like 10 minutes
away from the school. So we went to school, we got our results, we checked it. Alright!
I don't even remember what I got.
I know what you got, but
what?
Should I say
We
it?
were like 26 in the class and I got like 11.
11?
Or 13?
No, I think it was you that got 13. I got 7.
I know
So
P.
I'll say.
No, what are we gonna name her? Oh.
No. Yeah.
Oh. So basically there was someone
Orion.
else that was
Let's say Orion.
Orion. There was
another girl in the
hostel as well. In the boarding school.
the boarding school that was
weren't much in the boarding
Orion.
school.
We call it Orion.
It wasn't. It's not like the typical Nigerian boarding school. Normally there are a lot of people.
But our
boarding school was very
calm. Like
like it was literally just like the 3 of us in the girls' hostel.
Yeah.
So
no, it wasn't 3 of us. It was 5.
No, it was at the time of the result thing.
5.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're full
So
of
at the
5.
time of the result thing, it was literally just like 5 of us.
Actually, most of us got punished except one of the seniors.
Seniors, yeah.
So our result came out. I think I was 7th. I vividly remember that I was 7th. We're like 26 in class.
Yeah, we're like
25. 26, 25.
Bro, I was like 11.
And then the person that failed the most was this girl, Orion.
Orion.
She was like bad. And our result never went up. Like she was so bad.
Yeah, she was. Okay. Listen.
Orion.
Who am I to call people? I got 11. Exactly.
I got 7th. So I'm feeling good because I'm like the top.
She was so
amongst
bad, like, but we were all like scared to show her the results. But she was always acting like African parents, saying the person that gets first in the class, so that person has 2 heads.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys have heard that one time. So like the person that got first, does the person have 2 heads? That's like 11th is very poor. I think the girl, she got like, I think she was not that got 13th, but it's not like it wasn't that.
It wasn't that.
But they were like 13th out of how many in the class? They were like 16.
Okay, that was bad.
Yeah. So they were like, see, she wasn't too happy with our test. So what did she make us do?
Frog jump.
You guys don't understand. This is what we had to do basically. We had to do 300 of this, like this. That was 300 of that.
It was so bad.
And like, she was ready to stay all night. And we were not allowed to stop. We're not allowed to like talk. We're not allowed to do anything.
So I think let me guess. Your question is, did we do 300? Oh yes, we did.
Yes,
yeah,
we did.
No, we did 300.
Yes, we did 300.
We tried as much as possible not to stop. Like
lying, but we're not lying though. we freaking did 300.
I don't think I could walk after that. It
but
was
luckily
so
the
bad.
next day was Saturday, so we didn't have to go to school. Our thighs were hurting, everything was hurting. It was bad. And literally at that time we're already on our bad side. So
yeah.
So what happened?
A few weeks after that incident of doing the 300 300, we were now on the the black notes, dark notes, bad side of our matron. So matron P. So we decided, let's do some good things to make her happy. Decided that would wash the tank. Now the tank, why did we even say wash that? But
the tank was like how tall? It was like 6 feet.
Yeah.
Or more than.
Yeah. We said
it was like 7. I think it was 7. We'll check.
We decided to wash the tank.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the biggest mistake of our lives. The biggest mistake. Like, I don't know what we're thinking that day, but I think the main reason why we washed the tank was because the boys hostel told us they washed their tank yesterday. Yeah. And we said, okay.
Oh, let's do the same thing.
Yeah, we said we're gonna do the same thing. Yeah. Plus the tank was like, it was dirty. So
it was muddy.
Yeah, it was really muddy.
Really muddy. So we took our time. We played like music with the
and before
speakers.
She says that, the reason why it was muddy, before you guys say, oh nasty, the reason why it was muddy is because our water comes directly from the ground. It's a borehole. You guys can go search what that is, or if I have time I'll insert what that is. But houses, and most houses in Nigeria, we get the water ourselves from a bore, not like fetch it, but like we dig. You have to dig a borehole in your house. The government does not supply us water. Just like PSA.
So what's next one? So interrupted me.
So basically, washing the tank.
So we decided that, oh yeah, good deed, you know, wash the tank, let's get the tank clean. Dude, we played music in the speakers. We were like, you know, it was sunny, it was hot. We decided like, this is so good. We take turns in going into the tank to wash in the tank, like, because we kept like scratching ourselves with the like when you go in, because the mouth is so like not small, but it's smaller than our body.
Yeah.
So when we go in, like, you have that little bruise, but we're like, it's worth it. Let's get to the good side. Let's get
on the good side
of our matron.
Plus, we're also trying to get our water clean as well. So.
Because we also want clean water.
Yeah.
We washed it. It took us. I think
it was three of us.
Yeah, 3 of us. It took us like 5 to. When I say 3 of us, I mean like 3 of us juniors. Like the seniors didn't.
The seniors didn't do it. Yeah.
We like. Took us like 3 to 4, even more hours to wash, and we washed this when Matron P wasn't around.
Yeah, she wasn't here.
Washed it. Tell us when Matron P came back. No, we washed it. There was light. There was electricity.
Yeah,
there was electricity. So they pumped the water into the tank.
Yeah. So basically, we washed the tank and we pumped the water into the tank.
We didn't pump it. It was like after Matron P came. Like close to happening, that's when they were pumping.
Yeah.
But we were excited.
So roughly around the time she was coming, there was light. So basically, we were pumping the water, like I talked about the borehole thing. We were pumping the water into the tank because we had to fill it back out.
We need the water.
That's what we used to cook and shower and. So
we went to freshen up, you know, clean ourselves.
We went in, went to freshen up. We're like, wow, like. When she comes back today, when she comes back today, she's going to be like, wow, you guys are so hardworking, blah blah blah. And she came and
she shouted.
We're literally no. We're in the living room, so we had this little common room,
where there's like TV and everything.
So I don't know what we're watching. I can't remember. But we're watching something, and then she came, and the next thing we just said was. She was screaming, and she was calling our name. We were like, what's wrong?
But no, besides that, when she came in, the water was just pumping.
Yeah,
so we're like, it was just going in. So we're like, oh, like
we're thinking maybe apart from that, we're thinking maybe the reason why she was shouting was because we overpumped the water.
So it was overflowing. We thought that was the thing.
We came out. The next thing she said was, what happened? And we said, oh, we washed the tank. And then
no, she said not that. Like
not that. She was like, why? She said, why is there a towel in the tank? So mind you, while we're washing and everything, someone forgot their towel.
So it went into the tank. I don't think it went till today. I'm still convinced it didn't go into the tank. I feel like
it went into the tank.
I don't think it went. I just feel like the towel was hanging between the outside world and the inside tank. Like it was the inside tank. So when the water pumped,
so basically she was just screaming because a towel got into the tank, stayed outside the tank, was around the tank. It was just close to the tank either way.
I feel that.
Okay.
This lady, see, let me tell you something. I don't know who offended her before coming. I don't know who insulted her on the way.
It wasn't even that
deep. I don't know who offended her on the way. What happened? Who talked to her? I have no idea. This lady full on said she'll give us 20.
No, that's not what she said.
Okay.
What happened? Oh gosh, she's jumping the story.
Yeah, I'm jumping.
Yeah. So basically what happened was that, so we all came out like, what's happening? And then she said, who left their towel in the tank? And then basically everyone said,
like confused.
No, we did not.
We didn't know. I don't know. We didn't.
And then we're like, what do you mean? Then she brought out the towel. And she said, who left the towel? We said, we don't know how the towel got.
She did ask, who was the owner of that towel? I still don't remember.
We got him.
My towel.
She brought the towel.
She said,
who has the towel?
Yes. I said, it's mine. But she said, I did not put it in the tank. Then she said she didn't put it in the tank. Then the other girl said, Orion, said she didn't put it in the tank. And then the matron was like, you guys are lying. Someone has to say the truth tonight. She said, if we don't say the truth tonight, we're going to get beaten. Like, we're going to get the way flout. She went inside. She brought out a cane. She was like, who put in the tank? someone has to talk now. She said the person that talks now is going to get like
whooped.
Exactly. You're still gonna get beaten either way.
Either way, yeah.
But if you don't talk, everyone's gonna get beaten.
Yeah.
So I don't get like, well, what do you still benefit from? There's no
skill. There's no. What are you? What
exactly
is,
like? I don't get it.
This lady looked us in the eyes. Now remember the backstory. She's 9.
No, we're already in GS2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, we're
kids. We're not up to. We're still kids.
We're not up to 14.
No,
we're kids.
10, she was 11.
We're kids, okay.
Yeah.
This lady looked us in the eyes and said that she would give us 21 stroke of the cane.
Complete it.
Every day till the person that said that the person that dropped confesses. Like if the person that dropped the toe in the tank confesses, she will keep giving us squad. Now,
Memes, I don't see. First of all, I don't see how this was such a big deal. I don't understand how it was such a big deal. But you know, will be like, nah, she wouldn't do it. We were all still standing our ground.
No,
we did not.
In my head, I was like, nah, she's threatening us. Yeah. Like she wants the person to say, oh, I'm the one who put the toe, you know. But she was still floating anyway. So, but nobody said, like nobody's ready to admit something that they did not do. Until today, I don't know how that toe again.
She gave us 21 every single day
for like a whole week.
No jokes.
Starting the next week.
Yes.
Actually what she did was when she flogged us when we were about to go. So we wake up 5 a.m. for morning devotion, we praise the Lord, and then we go in, we dress up. On our way to school, she calls 3 of us and then flog us 21.
You know,
and then we
actually thought she was
come back. And the next day she did the same exact thing and she always remembered.
She wanted one person to confess. Well, like, you know what? One person should just come out and say I was the one. Just like, but no one was ready to sacrifice themselves.
No one.
Because the moment you say you are the one, you're going to get 60. That is a lot.
And the next week, she started the thing. Then, like, I think it was around Wednesday, Tuesday, then she stopped.
Yeah, after like a week and 3 days, she stopped.
Why are you whipping us for no?
Yeah. I
still don't know who kept on, but it's just how I think she told. But anyways,
we never know. We'll never know. How did it get in? Maybe I mistakenly kept it in and there was no way of getting it out, so I left it there.
Oh my god! You would have told us. Would have jumped in, got
yeah,
it,
but
and then
obviously the water was contaminated, so we had to flush the whole water and pump the tank again. Yeah,
that was so bad. Like that was terrible.
It was like we really regretted washing the tank that day because all the efforts we spent 3 to 4 hours washing the tank and taking out all the mud,
and then do you know how painful it is?
Yeah,
you said, oh, I want to be on the good side of this lady. Let's wash the tank. Washing the tank took us like 4 to 5. It took us hours.
It went from a 0 to 100 real quick.
0 to 100. We just finished washing the tank. We thought, oh my god, this is it. This is it. The next day, boom, 21.
From washing the tank to getting flogged every day.
Every day.
Getting beaten, whipped every single day. That's not something you want to experience.
And that was the first and the last time we ever washed the tank.
Yeah, actually.
Never again.
Never again. Not happening.
Never washed the tank.
Never.
Oh my gosh. We never washed the tank.
No.
Ever.
We couldn't.
Terrible. But anyways,
I hope you guys enjoyed this story time.
Well, this is just like the first part.
This is just the first part of this boarding house series. We have a lot more episodes coming. This is just the first episode and we have a lot more fun, and you guys stay tuned. You don't know what we have.
You don't know what's coming. You do. You don't know what's coming. We have a lot of story times, talks. You guys just pop in.
Stay tuned.
Pop in to.
It's just the first episode, so we're looking for something a bit just mild to start it off. We have a lot of story.
We have a lot, and this boarding school series will continue. Let's Don't worry,
So
guys.
basically, while we're doing this boarding
School series. I think it's called boarding school series.
Yes, it's all going to be nighttime. Nighttime story time.
Story time. We might come here. We came here with water, right?
Yeah.
The next one probably you don't know.
Okay, girl. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this story time, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell and notification button to always get a notification when we post. And we will see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye. What is that? No, that's not making it in the video.
This boarding house, this boarding school cereals, this boarding